Welcome to the e-learning online course on designing e-resources by Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Let us have a quick look on the course content. Managing files and folders. This is very important because those who are doing the course will be managing a folder and file for all the e-resources they are preparing. And preparing PowerPoint presentation with narration and converting the same to video on the topic selected by the participant and uploading the video on the YouTube and preparing online quiz and preparing interactive worksheets using free open software and storing and sharing the resources prepared and documenting all content online through Blogger. Let us start with the video number 1. Managing files and folders. Managing files and folders is necessary for documenting the e-content prepared. In this video, you will learn how to open a folder, how to open subfolders, and how to open files in a folder. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, MS Office Home and Student 2016, both are licensed versions, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start how to open a folder. Before that, this is the desktop. All of you know, whenever you open, you will see the desktop in your computer. But before you start the course, you may be downloading certain software and loading in your computer. For that, you should know about your computer in which you are using. It may be a desktop or it may be a laptop. For knowing its configuration, go to this PC, or sometime in your computer it may be my computer, like that. Right click it and go to properties. And the view basic information about your computer will open, in which you see the system type. It may be either 64-bit or 32-bit. For desktop computers and very old laptops, it will be 32-bit operating system. And for laptops and the new desktops now will have 64-bit operating system. This is very important to note down, because whenever you are downloading a software, you have to download that executive file which is for this 32-bit or 64-bit. There, when you are downloading it itself, it will ask you have to open that particular software to load in your computer. Okay, now please note down whether your system in which you are working is 64-bit or 32-bit. Well, now let us try to open a folder. There is a rule in opening a folder. Remember, you should not open a folder on the desktop. Your desktop should not contain more files and folders which will affect the speed of your computer. Therefore, rule number 1, don't open a folder or any document on the desktop. Then where you have to open? Go to this PC or my computer. Then you will have the devices and drives will be shown here. Based on the way that your computer has been configured, you may be having C and D only, or you will have C, D, E, or you may have C, D, E, F. The computer which I am using, it contains C, D, E and F. Out of all these drives, the C is reserved for putting the operating system. All of you know that the operating system which you are using, it may be Windows 7, it may be Windows 8 versions, 8.1 like that, or it may be Windows 10. Therefore, that operating system files will be loaded in this C drive. Or whenever you are downloading any new software, it will be loaded in the drive C only by default. Therefore, don't open the folder which you are going to work. For your personal work or any office work, don't open it in C. Therefore, two places you should not open for safety. One is desktop, other is C. Now here I am having recovery D, that also I will not touch it, because it is a drive made to recover this particular computer whenever it crashes. Or I will not touch this recovery also. I will go for either personal or office. Remember, in this computer it is named as personal and office, that may be having only D, E and F, in which the laptop you are using. For open the drive in which you want to open a folder, click it, and then there are so many folders already there. To open a new folder, there are two ways. On the top you are having a new folder, you click it, or you right click and go for new and then go for opening a folder. I repeat, either you can directly go to this new folder, or right click, go to new and then prepare a folder. Automatically it will give you a name new folder only here, but don't leave it as it is. Now as you have selected a class for which you are going to prepare the e-resources, you please type the name of the class. For example, let me type class 10 mathematics max. Okay, I am just opening it now. Now this is showing the path, this PC, personal E and class 10 mathematics. Remember, we are going to share some of the folders with the students through online in this course. Therefore, please have subfolders in which you can determine which folders can be shared with the children or which folder cannot be shared with the children. For example, I will open one more folder here. These are all called subfolders. For example, I will open Word documents. I will open Word documents. And I can have in this, I will put all the Word documents pertaining to this particular chapter. And again, I will go for another one, PowerPoint presentations. Now you can have any number of folders inside. Suppose if you want to put some videos, you can have videos. Okay. Now suppose you want to make some assignment to the children, for example quiz and other assessments. Okay. Now you see, now if I want to share with the children, I will not share this quiz and other assessment files. I will share these videos, I will share this Word document. So remember, whenever you are going to prepare a kind of e-resources, better to have a separate folder so that all your material will be inside this. It will be very easy for you for documentation. Now let us try to see how to use this. It is very simple. You have to simply open this Word document. Here you can open any kind of file which you want. Okay, with this, what we have seen now, we have seen how to check the bit of the computer, then how to open folders, how to open subfolders. Now let us once again, we will go for it. This is this PC I am opening, and in personal I have, what was the name of it? Class 10 mathematics. Okay, in Word document I will open a Word document now. Go to this new, go to this Microsoft Word document. Now you can have a note for the particular chapter. Okay, now go back to this. Then you can PowerPoint presentation. Now in this you can open a PowerPoint presentation on the chapter 1. For example, whatever the name of the chapter you can write. For example, okay. Now what we have seen now, we have seen how to check the bits of the computer and how to open a folder, how to open subfolders, and how to open Word file and PowerPoint presentation. Therefore, let us start now. This is the task for you. Open a folder for the class selected by you in your computer. Open subfolders for various types of activities planned by you. And open a PowerPoint presentation on the topic selected by you for preparing e-resources. Open a Word file on the topic selected by you for preparing e-resources. We will continue in the video number 2 the remaining chapters.